Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Marvelous is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, what's the worst case scenario for a power puncher facing a guy who, you know, he knows his opponent doesn't have much stamina. He knows that he's not going to be going after it late.
Well, that could be a real trap. You'll get a little over anxious. You're looking for that home run.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Commits to the straight right. Blocks that belt line well. Flush right hand to the body.
Don't let him get at you. Come on, stay away. Come on, man.
Muhammad Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Move!
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Able to cover up that gut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How about that left hand? We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
And he ties up on the inside.
There you go.
Oh, a good right hand by Muhammad Ali. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Marvelous is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Marvelous is able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through this round.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving your hands. Come on, keep moving.
There's the hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Well off the mark by Marvelous. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. A well-placed left hand up top. Final 10 seconds. Marvelous is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Hands up.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He's got nothing left. Here you go. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Marvelous is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Ali blocks it.
this side. Move your head.
Hard charging with that right hand.
Take it off. Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Little head knocking with that right hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that.
Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Ali's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from it.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Not able to land it. Ali's hit by a right hand. Big shot there. Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
It's an air in your lungs, right? You're fighting his game plan. Box. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
A well-targeted jab that time.
Not moving enough. Move.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Ali's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear.
Marvelous is in bad shape. Big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Nice work backing him into that corner.
You got this one.
Ali scores with a booming uppercut. Marvelous's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Move your head.
And he's holding. Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is.
Let's do it.
Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He missed with that headshot.
Oh, you're doing great.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Marvelous.
You got this one.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
I need to see some head movement, boy. Head movement. Still not moving enough. Come on now.
Muhammad Ali is in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prison of war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Shake it off.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. And that does it for this round. In between rounds here, Marvelous's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, You have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around.
The start of the 6th round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Nice work, nice work. Hey, let's go. Double up on your punches.
And banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Muhammad Ali's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Muhammad Ali is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.